how to make water not so boring when you have kidney disease and you need to drink water to keep your kidneys healthy. My name is Jen Hernandez. I am a board certified registered dietitian and I'm the founder of Plant Powered Kidneys. Today we're going to be talking about water and how it's so important to include to keep your kidneys healthy. Now, when we talk about including water and drinking enough water, we don't need to go so crazy overboard where you need to be chugging gallons and gallons every day. But your provider will probably give you some guidelines on how much water to drink. And yes, drinks like coffee and tea can count towards your water intake because they are still fluids. And at the end of the day, it is a fluid goal, not just water. But I do like to focus on water because the majority of our fluids should be coming from water itself. Now, if you get bored of plain water, here are some ways that you can add a little bit of spice and flavor to your water. One, add herbs. There are so many available and they add a ton of flavor. A little can go a long way. Some of my favorite herbs to add include mint, rosemary, even some lavender or some dried flowers like chamomile, because it's basically tea, but you're just going to use them to infuse into the water. You can also pair them with fruit. If you have fruit that you need to use up, but you maybe don't have any plan for it, you can add it into a pitcher of water to infuse that flavor and those nutrients into your water. One of my favorite combinations is strawberry and mint or blueberry and lavender. It has a little bit of a nice color that it adds to it as well. So it really just makes for a pretty drink that's not just plain water. If you have other ways to flavor your water, I would love to hear your suggestions and tips. You can just drop them below in the comments. When you're drinking your water, it's really important to space it throughout the day, starting with a little bit extra in the morning, because if you've been sleeping, you've gone, 8 hours or so, maybe even more without drinking any water. So your body is definitely thirsty when you wake up, whether you realize it or not. So start your day off with plenty of water. If you want to add some lemon to it, that's totally fine, but not a requirement. It can be helpful for people with kidney stones, so keep that in mind if that is a consideration or something that you need to watch out for. But otherwise, just drinking plenty of water to start your day can be really, really helpful to give your kidneys that pathway, that road to help eliminate toxins from your body. And again, spacing your water out throughout the day is going to be very, very important. Don't try to drink all of your water within the first couple hours of waking up or trying to drink it by noon. You don't need to worry about that. If you experience going to the bathroom frequently at night, like it's waking you up and causing problems and disturbing your sleep, it can be helpful to set a cutoff time that can be 2, maybe 3 hours before you go to bed. This will help ensure that your body has time to process the water and it can decrease the occurrences of getting up and going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. But again, you still want to try to spread out your water throughout that time period, whatever it may be for you. If you have any other questions about water or fluids, be sure to check out the articles on plantpoweredkidneys.com where we dive more into this topic, including what to look for if you're on fluid restriction, which is a whole other conversation when it comes to kidney health.